I can't remember what the lady's name is right now, but
Barbara O'Neill.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. And so yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's something additional that I need to do or try.
So the castor oil is definitely going to be beneficial. I would keep doing that.
Okay.
I think the tea is going to be beneficial. I would absolutely keep doing that. I also think you need to add more hydration into the eye system. I would, if you get nothing else, I would get my revitalized eye drop to add hydration back into the eye system. I would also patch the eye. So I would patch it closed at night
Hmm.
so that it can rest to heal.
Okay.
It needs to rest. And I would recommend that you look up convergence exercises on YouTube. And
Okay.
I would start exercising your eye that wanders.
Hmm.
I would start exercising that eye to tighten up the muscle structure in the eye. Now, you're going to want to patch your other eye because you only want this eye doing the work.
Okay.
So it's, like if you're if you broke your left arm and you've had a cast on for 6 months, now the cast comes off, you want to work that arm specific. So we want to
Hmm.
work that eye specific, patch the other one closed, and then use the exercises. And if you can do it in front of a mirror so you can see what the eye is actually doing, that's really good too.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
convergence exercises, I think those will be very, very helpful. When you're doing those exercises, you'll hit a point where the eye just gets tired and it's just going to want to close. At the point that it wants to close, just patch it over, let it rest. It
Okay.
needs to rest. So that letting it rest is going to benefit you more than just trying to make it work all the time.
Okay.
You need to work with intention.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're going to need to get on a regimen where you're doing this every single day.
Every day.
And as it gets easier, you got to increase the reps, you got to increase the difficulty. So it will consistently figure out how to get stronger and better and make that muscle work to get stronger and stronger and stronger.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I bought an eye patch, and then it's like because I was using that along with the castor oil because I will put the castor oil in at night, and so to try to make sure that it's circulating in my eye and everything like that, so my eye can stay closed, I will do that. But then it's like sometimes I'll if I just fall asleep and I'll forget to put it on and stuff like that. But
Yeah, you can't, you got to get and make this part of your life.
okay,
So just like you get up and you brush your teeth, it's just part of what you do. This needs to be part of what you do. It's just part of the process. And if you get to revitalize, then you're going to drop that in your eye multiple times a day. So I suggest start with 5 times a day. You really want to hydrate the eye system as much as possible. Give the eye as much benefit as you can give it. The other eye drop that I would recommend if you're just looking for a multivitamin for the eye is called C Clear, and I would get the C Clear with DMSO. That's going to penetrate deep into the eye system. That's what I would use to really motivate your eyes to heal.
okay, all right. I appreciate this.
You are more than welcome. And I'm here 5 nights a week, so if you want to come back and ask any questions, come on.
Yes, ma'am. I sure will. Thank you so much.
All right, you're more than welcome. Take the best care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Ramo. Do you wanna chat? Ah, Coco's back. Yay. All right, I'm just gonna disconnect you. Okay, I want to go back and answer questions that people ask that I haven't been able to answer because I've been talking to some folks. So let me go back.
We have Joe WTW1 asked, what are your thoughts on eye injections for retinopathy?
So I'm not pro anybody sticking needles in your eyes. I just don't. I think that there's probably a time and a place for that. I just don't know exactly what it is. But for diabetic retinopathy, especially if you're getting to the point where your diabetes is under control, I would much rather use eye drops or red light therapy or, what is it called, low frequency therapies. There's all kinds of other therapies that are beneficial to the eye system, and those shots, from my experience of talking to people that have had them, they've, we have one customer that has went through them for 2 years and they offered no benefit whatsoever.